Can spread out. Come into a symmetrical, relaxed position. Slow down your breath. Letting the backside of your body release. Letting your face relax. And keep coming back to this slow, steady breath as often as needed. You can open your eyes or keep them closed as it's useful for you. And let's start by taking arms overhead. Reaching long like a big full body yawn through fingers and toes. Interlace your fingers. Press out through your palms and flex your feet, reaching through the heels of your hands, the heels of your feet. And then release and bring your right knee to your chest. Give that knee a good squeeze in, maybe a little jiggle or rock. And then straighten your right leg up, holding somewhere behind your leg. Flex and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle a couple times, both directions. Bend your knee back in. Open your knee out to the right. Straighten whatever amount feels right for you. Could be going right up to your edge, could be hanging back a little bit. Feeling fully where you are. Let's release. Bend your knee and then take it across your body for a spinal twist. Open out through your right arm. Let your knee and shoulder reach away from one another. And then staying in your twist, try straightening your right leg on a low diagonal. Right arm on a high diagonal, fingers and toes reach away from one another. And then roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in, take a little circle or rock with your knees. And then grab hold of just the left knee. Drop the right leg long. Squeeze this knee in close. And then straighten the left leg up. Flex and point your foot. Circle your ankle. Both directions. Bend your knee back in. Open your knee out to the left. And then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of the right leg. Let's release. Bend your knee. Bring it across. Spinal twist. First with a bent knee, feeling around inside this pose. What do you notice? What are you curious about? Staying in your twist, try straightening your left leg on a low diagonal, left arm on a high diagonal. And then release, roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in, circle or rock, massaging the lower back and sacrum. And then drop your feet to the floor. We'll get set up for a little bit of core work. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Exhale, lift head and chest up. Inhale, release down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Up and down. Up and down. Let's take 2 more. Last one. And release. Take your right leg up. Exhale, head up. Inhale, head down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 2 more like this. Last one. And then release. Switch, left leg high. Exhale, head up. Inhale, head down. Up and down. Up and down. 2 more. Last one. Switch again, right leg high, left arm across. Each time you exhale, reach a little further across. One more. Switch, left leg high, right arm across. One more. Release. Send both legs up in the air. Outwardly rotate the legs. Bring one leg in front of the other. And then switch back and forth quickly as you slowly lower your legs towards the floor. Quick little switches. Slow lower and lifts. Legs are straight and strong, active. But can you relax your face? One more lower and lift. And then release. Bring your knees in. Make your way up to sitting. Let's come on to hands and knees, tabletop. If you want to pad your knees, you're welcome to put something under them. Hands right under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's take a few rolls through the spine, starting by lifting head and tailbone arching, and then round. Arch. Curve. Arch. And curve. Now, arch, shift your weight forward, bend your elbows straight back and dip part way or all the way to the floor, press up from there, and then round. Arch, dip down. And that could be just going a few inches, do what feels right for you, press up, round, arch, dip down. Slow and smooth. Back up. Round. Arch. One more time. Dip down. Press up. And then round and sink back to child's pose, releasing hips to the heels, forehead to the floor. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left and then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. And back to center. Lift up through table. Take the right leg back with toes tucked under and then reach back through your right heel, stretching right calf. And you can take a little rock front to back. So you get a little stretch through your toes, rocking forward, and then calf, ankle as you rock back. And then drop the heel to the floor on the inside. Lift the right arm, coming to a variation of side plank. Pulling up through the top arm, creating lightness in that bottom hand. And then rotate the top arm so the palm faces down. Take it overhead and into a big side stretch, whole right side. Release. Back to neutral. Take the left leg back, toes tucked under. Reach back through the heel. And then forward through the toes, and then take a little rock front to back. Waking up the feet, the ankle, the calf. And then rotate your heel to the floor on the inside. Lift the left arm, side plank, pulling up away from the floor. Rotate the top arm overhead so the palm faces down. Connect the whole side body in a long line. And then release. Back to neutral. Sink back to child's pose again. Give the wrists a little rest. Maybe a rub or circle. And then make your way to downward facing dog. You can pedal out the feet a little bit, bending one knee as you press the opposite heel towards the floor, waking up the backs of your legs. Let's walk hands and feet towards one another and then hang in ragdoll. Feet hip width apart, parallel. Let your upper body hang. You can bend your knees a little or a lot. You can take any movement. Bend your knees a little more, slowly roll up, coming all the way up to standing. Let's step up to the front of the mat, mountain pose, Tadasana. Bring hands together at the heart. Recentering, refocusing. Let's take a full A-series sun salutation. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop your feet back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. Take the time you need for your transitions and take the resting pose that feels like a rest for you. So you might rest in down dog, but you could just as well drop your knees and come to child's pose or sitting or any other neutral shape. Last deep breath in and out. Come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms pressed down. Again, inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. This time from down dog, right leg sweeps up. Bend your knee in. Start circling this bent right knee. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Bring your right knee towards right upper arm. And then take it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge, arms up. Settle in. One more breath here. Tip forward, standing splits, hands to the floor. Or grab some blocks. We'll do this with hips square and with the upper body letting go. Try not to lock your supporting leg. A little bend may be useful. Last breath. Step back. Warrior one. One more breath here. Release. Make your way to down dog. From down dog, left leg sweeps up. Bend your knee in. Start circling this bent left knee. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight and then bring your left knee towards left upper arm. Send it up and back. Take it across. Up and back. Now right towards the center of your chest. Reach it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge. Arms up. Sink low. Last breath here. Tip forward. standing splits. Last breath. Step back. Warrior one. One more breath here. Release. Make your way back to a good rest. Any movement transition, any neutral shape. More important than the shape, come back to ease. One more deep breath here. Come back through down dog. Step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's bend the knees. Come into chair. Hips nice and low, head high. Try and drop the shoulders even lower as you reach the arms higher. Drop the ribs, engaging abdominals. Last breath. Release, fold forward. Inhaling, flat back. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. Right leg sweeps up. Step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Warrior three, shift forward and find your balance. Try and square off the hips. Connect the end points. Make sure you're not overstretching that supporting leg. Bend it as much as you need to. Last breath. Step back. Warrior one. Release through your movement transition. From down dog, left leg sweeps up. Step forward, high lunge, arms up. Warrior three. Last breath here. Step back. Warrior one, release through your movement transition. Settle into your rest. Letting what's done be done. Finding ease. Last breath here. Come back through down dog. Step or hop your feet forward, inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Arms up, inhale, chair. Exhale, straighten. Again, inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra, and back to down dog. Right leg sweeps up. Step forward, high lunge, arms up. Warrior 3, 1 breath. Come in, step back, warrior 1. And then open out, warrior 2. Settle in. Flip the right palm to face the ceiling, reverse warrior 2. Right arm high, left arm back. Straighten the front leg for triangle. Going towards a straight long line from one arm to the other. Let the top arm pull you back up to standing. Come back through warrior 2 and into extended side angle, forearm to thigh. Left arm rotates and comes overhead, going towards a straight long line from the hand to the foot. If there's a different variation of this you would prefer, you're welcome. You could bring the right hand to the floor or try a half bind or full bind. Last breath here. Let's look to the floor, step up, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Feel free to get steady with 2 hands on the floor, and then when you feel ready, try and lift the left hand up. Going towards a straight line from one arm to the other. Towards a straight line from the head to the left foot. Last breath. Release. Make your way to down dog. However you want to get there. Feel what you're doing. Just taking one thing at a time. Feeling where you are now. That's enough. From down dog, left leg sweeps up. Step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Warrior 3, 1 breath. Step back, warrior 1. Open out, warrior 2. Flip the left palm, reverse warrior 2. Straighten the front leg, triangle. Let your top arm bring you back up. Through warrior 2 and into extended side angle. Forearm to thigh, top arm rotates and comes overhead. And then take any variation you tried on the other side. If you took a different arm variation, you might try that again. And then look to the floor. Step up. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. letting what's here be here. Last breath. Release. Make your way back to a good rest, and then let all of that go. Still very much awake, alert, breath deep, but with ease. Last breath here. Let's make our way to sitting. However you want to get there. Extend your legs forward. Take the flesh of the sit bones back. Inch the heels forward. If sitting up on something is useful, feel free to put a little lift under the hips. And then use your hands to support you on the feet, or something around the feet, or on the floor, wherever it works best for you. Lengthen and fold. Inhale to look up. Exhale, release. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together. Grab the toes or ankles. Lengthen and fold, whatever amount. Elbows could push into the legs, but you could also lean into your hands and back or in front or a block or the elbows.